What is up, YouTube? It is your boy. Damn. And we back at it again with another video. We back at it again with another reaction. Let me tell you, I'm pretty excited about this one. This one has Brittany Renner in it. And everyone wants to call her crazy and everyone wants to call her delusional. But oh boy, do I think it goes, I think it goes both ways. I'm telling you, there is delusion on both sides. It's both men and women that are living in delusion. You're too delusional to see that you're living in a delusion.
Nope, stop talking, go to jail.
She get wicked.
But yeah, let's get right into the video. You're gonna see exactly what it is that I'm talking about. Let's go.
She embraces her sexuality.
Embraces her sexuality. Okay.
Is she a hoe?
We doing? If she a hoe.
Okay, if she
But why
stop
is it on?
You're already starting off, bro. You're already starting off. Come on, bro.
Actually, I want to ask him because he seems to have a lot to say.
Okay.
So what's Humness?
We all know what wholeness is.
No, I want to hear what,
Nah, what you
think it is.
15 seconds.
I ain't ask.
Giving out your poom poom to every goddamn body, and then you turn around and say, okay, I don't want to do this no more. That's not how it works.
So how does it work?
You don't do
Bro, do you see this? Do you see this? Bro, okay. So no, this is legit. He's shaming those who are trying to actually settle down. So the people who are actually trying to, you know what? I don't want to sleep around anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. Well, he's taking it upon himself to shame who it is that is trying to settle down. They realize that, hey, what I did in the past is I don't want to do anymore. Let's settle down. He's saying you can't do that. He's saying no, sorry.
no goddamn body, or keep giving it to people for the rest of your life. And
But does it have an expiration? Are we ever going to answer the question?
no, it doesn't have an expiration date.
Okay.
No.
So you stuck out in the streets. Yes.
So how many women have you slept with?
I'm a man. I said boom boom.
Help me! Help me! Nigga!
Locks
Yes.
is a broken lock, right?
Yes.
But a key that can open many locks is a what? It's a master key, right?
Right.
Oh, and I freaking hate that saying, bro. I do. It's just a justified saying of that means I can, as a man, I can sleep around with as many women as I want because I'm the master key. Justifying your sleeping habits. Okay. Alright.
Are
I have
you
a
serious?
master key.
And you think you're better?
Better than
Oh, don't ask him that, please.
So if I fuck 300 guys and you 300 women, you're better than me.
it's not about being better.
Answer my question. You just said that. You just said
I'm
there's a
marriageable. I'm not gonna say better because in
Why
this
are you
context.
marriageable? Is that
Because
even
I'm a
word?
man.
Why is that?
Why am I a man?
Do you see it though? Do you see the delusion? Do you see the delusion? It's become acceptable nowadays for men to sleep around, but women cannot. Men, you can sleep with as many people as you want, but a woman. What kind of place is this?
She get wicked.
You see what's going on? But people are watching this and soaking it up. They love it, bro. But this makes no sense. Where are the morals? Men and women should not be sleeping around. It goes both ways. What happened to morals? What happened to finding the one? That doesn't mean you have to sleep with every single person you meet because you think they're the one. There's morals and boundaries that you have to set in place as an individual. Keep going, bro.
No, I said why are
because a
you-
woman will
you said-
still
because
marry
you said
him.
your reasoning was because you're a man. So
Because I asked a woman to marry me. You can't ask a man to marry unless he's some
You
simp or
can.
something.
You can.
He'll be an
Technically,
idiot
you
if
can.
he says yes. But the whole point about
that's
it
your
is
opinion.
traditional, like common sense wise. Also, you aren't supposed to ask a man to marry him and he say yes like a bitch. So
But this is okay. So now you want to come back to the tradition, bro. Traditionally, you're not supposed to ask the man. You want to come back to tradition. If you want to really fall back on what men and women are traditionally supposed to be doing, men are not supposed to be sleeping around traditionally, and neither are women traditionally. But you see what's happening here? He's leveraging certain parts. So he's taking certain parts from certain areas and he's going to leverage it, but he's not going to discuss the whole thing. doesn't make sense.
I agree.
The bottom line.
We don't agree on much, but I agree
That's
with
what I'm
that.
saying. He's a bitch if he says that. But the bottom line is,
And bro, and then you got his posse. You got the echo chamber in the background just laughing at him. You got the echo chamber in the background appropriating what he is saying because they think it's funny. They think it's right too. Men have echo chambers too. Don't forget about that.
you have to wait for a man to actually marry him. I don't have to wait for nobody to do. I can go get married tomorrow if I want to.
Okay.
You can't.
Okay, hold on.
Not you though.
Hold on. So, hold on.
300 dicks. You guys act like you're elephant trunks. Stop giving yourself that much credit. Y'all act like it.
But y'all are the one taking the trunks, though. So the more
Guess
trunks,
what?
the more
Baby,
open it
guess
is.
what? You
Unless
can-
we want to be
Baby,
with
let me tell you
you
something. You can
because
pull
of
your
the
dick out
trunks.
right now.
But and here we go, bro. And now she's lost the argument. Now the argument is just it's gone, man. It's gone. The argument has lost because now she's talking about something that doesn't matter. This whole conversation is just gone now. Right? She was genuinely trying to ask questions, and him being him, of course, the man being the man, did what he did best and leveraged a situation. So now she's lost, and now she's talking about size.
If you think that your dick is gonna just stretch my pussy out, it's the delusion for me.
But the problem is the 3 million times, and that's
You
the problem.
understand that if I let you fuck right now,
Let me explain
3 minutes,
something
nigga.
real quick.
3 minutes.
Why?
I got
Let's
4,
make a bet.
so whatever.
Stop it.
And they shook
She
on it.
embraces her sexuality.
Embraces her sexuality. Okay.
If she a
That's
hoe.
what we doing. If she a hoe,
Okay, if she
But why
stop
is it okay though? But why is it not
because
okay
you
for
have
women?
things entering your body
Okay,
thousands of fucking
naturally-
times.
naturally-
That's not necessary.
Do you see the argument though? Do you see how this doesn't make sense? If you embrace your sexuality, no one knows what embracing sexuality is. Come on. I mean, truly think about it. Embracing your sexuality does not mean you go sleep with multiple people. That's not embracing sexuality. I feel like to me, embracing sexuality is embracing who and or what it is you are, right? I feel like that's embracing your sexuality. You are embracing what it is that you are. So what do you do when you're embracing it? You're more confident and you believe in yourself more. That does not qualify and or allow you to go sleep around. They don't understand what embracing sexuality is. I feel like embracing sexuality has now become this I'm gonna sleep around with as many people as I want type of ordeal. It's kind of sad to see it go there.
Early, what?
Let go. Let go.
What your husband will
You
want.
want to?
Y'all are sitting here saying that the number of penises that enter me
Yeah.
make me impure. But
Multiple
if
penis.
I take away penis, what does that make me?
Good point.
It makes me
It is a
pure.
good
So
point.
guess what? What's the problem? Penis then. Okay, so all I have to do is not open my legs to any of these
Yes.
men, and I'm pure.
Yes.
You don't even realize
There you
how
go.
closed-minded you sound.
I got one thing to say.
You are really a
Okay.
really profound individual. Let's hear it.
You only deserve what you preserve. You only deserve what you preserve. You only deserve what you preserve. It's a bigger
They had
thing.
to play it 3 times because that was just like that was the groundbreaking thing he just said right there. She is so fed up. Look at her face, bro. Look at her face. She is so fed up, bro. Okay. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna go back real quick. Hold on.
Penis then. Okay, so all I have to do is not open my legs to any of these
Yes.
men, and I'm pure.
Yes.
You don't even realize
There you
how
go.
closed-minded you sound.
Okay, so again, the dilemma of being sexually active. If I feel like me personally, if I go into a relationship and I have the intentions of trying to actually maintain and obtain and hold this relationship for a very long time, I'm going to sleep with you. You don't start off a relationship with sex. Can I say that? Is that an appropriate word to say? I'm gonna say it anyway. I might bleep it out. I might not. Intercourse. You don't start off with a relationship with intercourse, okay? Because if you started off with that, that's really what it's gonna be centered around and based around is that because it's really not showing like you have self-control. I get it. I get it. It's a cool feeling, but you don't start off a relationship with that. You kind of progress to that. People nowadays are loosely just sleeping around with people that they don't know. Like if you find a female who's slept with people but only done it in a relationship since, then that's cool. That is cool. That means like, oh, that means you can uphold and obtain a relationship, and that you actually are looking for relationships. But if you find and that goes both ways for men and women. But if you run into an individual, either man or female, and they have slept with multiple people, that is kind of just like like you're not really ready for commitment because you're not showing that because of your sleeping habits. Come on.
I got one thing to say.
You are really really profound individual. Let's hear it.
You only deserve what you preserve. You only deserve what you preserve. You only deserve what you preserve. There's a bigger thing to this too.
You deserve everything and anything, okay? You're loved. You should be loved no matter what, okay? If you can't find that love in somebody else, go find it in yourself first, and then find it in the Lord. You're loved, okay? You don't have to find it in men. You don't have to find it in women. You are loved.
We men value something way more than anything that women value. Our last names.
You know, it's amazing. You are 100% wrong. I mean, nothing you've said has been right.
So when it comes to us giving a woman our last name, we don't want to give a woman that unless she's deserved it. And she got to go through a lot of shit or not go through a lot of shit in order to get it.
He was raised by his great-great-grandfather. I appreciate that.
When a woman does and she's a hoe, even though a man can and he's a hoe, it's different for you than it is for me. Because emotionally, those women, we want a woman that can emotionally bond with us.
Women are naturally...
Okay, good point. That's a very good point. Very good point. Very good point. We do want a woman that can look at her, bro. We do want a woman who can emotionally attach. Listen, intercourse is a very, very strong thing. It is not something that's just loosely thrown around, okay? That's the problem nowadays. People just are loosely just giving it out. But I'm telling you, it goes deeper than just a physical exchange. You are intertwining energies with the person that you are sleeping with. It's energy based. We get it. Like, I get it. If you want to go into the scientific chemical, yeah, I get it. Females secrete a thing that attaches females quicker than it does men do but it's deeper than that though. Men don't attach as quickly, but they still do. If you're in a relationship and you are having intercourse, you can easily look at someone and go, even if they look perfectly fine, you can easily look at someone and go, what's wrong with you? Because of the natural, your energies are intertwined. You are bonding. It is a bond. And if you continuously bond with another person, that the bond is just not going to be there. So when you do try to settle down, it's going to be even harder for you because one, you're bored, and two, the bond is just not as strong because you slept around with so many people. You have bonded with so many energies. You're just kind of exhausted at this point, and you don't know how to really contain your own energy. Sleeping around is more than just the physical exchange, okay? Well, let's be real here, all right? I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. If y'all did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. I'm gonna be coming out with content on a regular basis. I'm gonna try to. So please continue to hang in with me. I'm gonna try to, and as I upload these videos, I'm gonna try my best to consistently try to improve upon the last video that I did, and I'm trying to shorten them, not trying to make them as long, so it can be a little bit more entertaining for you guys. But yeah, like I said before, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. And like always, stay beautiful. Ciao.
He said, oh no, and then he tried to run away. But I said, oh no, little homie, you messed up my day.